The art technique that I decided to do the teaching on is the torn paper technique. The torn paper and pasting. The materials that I'm using, orange construction paper, red construction paper, purple construction paper, um, green tissue paper, and glue stick, and scissors. Um, I will talk about the texture of the construction paper. Construction paper, it's a little bit rough. It has straight edges. Uh, in comparison to the tissue paper, which is softer, and if you crumble it, it gets wrinkled. Um, the reason that I decided to do this lesson is after reading the very hungry caterpillar by Eric Carle. Um, I would use this for a science lesson. And after reading the very hungry caterpillar, hopefully that will activate the students' prior knowledge about what they know about the life cycle of a butterfly. Um, the students will take pieces of paper. They will rip pieces of paper, big or as small as they want, um, of different color paper. They would keep ripping the paper until they have enough to make their butterfly. The reason that I decided to teach this technique is because for smaller children, this helps to develop the fine motor skills. So that's the reason that I decided to teach this lesson because it helps with fine motor. The next thing that the students will do is they will glue the torn paper and put some glue on the torn paper, and then they would glue it on the white sheet of paper. Um, this will give each student uh, an individual idea of what they want their butterfly to look like. So the students would just keep tearing the construction paper and gluing the 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 pieces of torn paper on the white paper, just to give to shape their butterfly. Teachers plan their curriculum experiences to draw on children's own interests, and they introduce children to things like likely to interest them. So that's why I thought that reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar would activate the children's prior knowledge of what a butterfly looks like. So the students would just keep pasting the torn paper until they shape their own butterfly, and that way each student's butterfly will look the same. The main reason that I decided to teach this art technique, like I said, is to help students develop their fine motor because I know that's very important for children to develop their fine motor because um, they the children need to know how to hold a pencil, how to hold scissors correctly. So that's the reason that I decided to teach this lesson. This concludes my lesson.